So we're here at LeWeb 2011. So what do you think about this conference?
It's an amazing conference. Louis and Geraldine Lamore always do a fantastic job, and I am honored that Louis asked me to come speak this year. It's such a fantastic place to come.
Have you been before?
I was here last year, actually.
And so this is a place for Europeans to meet guys like you, right? Because all the cool US bloggers, they all want to be here.
Louis brings a lot of the Silicon Valley's best talent out here. It's a great chance to mingle with European entrepreneurs that we wouldn't otherwise meet. And there's some great ideas that I've heard the last couple of days.
Did you ask a question at Eric Schmidt? Or?
Yes, I did ask Eric Schmidt a question about the Google X Lab. And it was fun. I wish I'd been asking more questions all day.
What was the question?
I asked him about how they decide which advanced stage early stage projects they choose to go, like the highly experimental ones, and he explained that they choose it kind of like how by finding the professors that are going after cutting edge research and saying, "Come join us, and we'll give you the money to really do your research." It's a really university style place. It was an interesting answer.
Like renewable energy, self-driving cars, electric cars, maybe.
They're doing self-driving cars. They have other secret stuff they will not talk about. They'll tell you they've talked about, but they haven't. There's really advanced. They're doing a space elevator, for example. Other crazy things.
What are the last 3 articles you wrote?
Well, so I left National several weeks ago. The last couple articles, I've been writing articles since. I wrote actually about Eric Schmidt, specifically about the cyber world versus the real world, and his distinction that there are two different worlds. One is governed by the rules of mankind, and the other one is governed by these new rules, the cyber world, on openness and by open communication, and that the two worlds are going to merge soon, and it's going to create a better world as a result.
Cool. So no bubble coming up?
No
Facebook,
bubble?
Twitter, Apple, they're not going to crash?
It's tough to predict. None of them will crash. They have fundamental good business models. The problem, frankly, right now is what is going to happen with the European crisis, because the uncertainty is putting a downer on the market, and it's tough to IPO in this condition. So it could collapse, it might not, but as long as it's unknown, it's going to be a problem.
What are you going to speak about?
I'm going to speak tomorrow about entrepreneurship in 2012 and focus on what is going to be happening, what are the trends, what are the things to watch, and my advice for entrepreneurs.
Cool.